From Mordor to Hogwarts to Gotham, the nerds have come together to create a show for nerds by nerds. Join nerds doing nerd things as they talk about all things nerdy. Stay up to date on the show by liking the Nerds Doing Nerd Things Facebook page.
Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to the Backmarkers Racing League and their Tour Modified Division. Tonight, it's the ever Turd 125 at Hickory Motor Speedway. Are you, ladies and gentlemen, ready for 125 laps here tonight? Ready to go. I appreciate each and every one of you for coming out here tonight once again. We have great racing action coming your way in these Tour Mod divisions. Qualifying coming up right as we speak. So qualifying already on track. First race of the doubleheader here tonight. Man, oh man, this should be fun here tonight as we got everybody on track qualifying. This racetrack going to be a handful all evening long. Take a look, Dade on top of the board. No surprise there. Dade able to grab the pole for now. Clifton getting ready to roll out. A couple more. Tyler Burnett, last week's winner, dominated 1 week ago at Larry King Law's Langley Speedway. Back out here for this 125 lapper here at Hickory Motor Speedway. Should be tons of fun. Clifton ready to roll out there as well with Jackson Samsel and Andrew Stacy right there ready to roll out here momentarily. Again, first of two races here tonight. We go jumpy truck racing here in just a little bit at Wild Horse Pass Raceway Park, 10:30 Eastern. That will roll off on the channel as well. Dade ready to rock and roll, but take a look at Clifton there ready to get his car out there and get his qualifying effort ready to go. And this is going to be a good one here tonight. So again, thank you to everybody for coming out here tonight from Hickory Motor Speedway. Right now, Jackson Samsel, top of the board there in that M&M's machine. Samsel doing a great job with Dade right there to second. Nick, Clifton, Tyler Burnett, Andrew Stacy. All 6 of these cars ready to go. Yeah, a little bit smaller field here tonight, but always fun to see the tour mods go at it. Great race car, tons of power. It's hard to handle. And it's going to be loose here tonight at Hickory for all 125 laps here tonight. Samsel on pit road. Clifton Simmons, Dade, Nick, Andrew, Stacy, all in the mix. Stacy gonna come through, and then Tyler Barnett, last week's winner, will be our last tour mod to go ahead and qualify here tonight. You gotta think about it. Look at how hard these guys have went at it all evening long in qualifying and getting ready to go. Barnett now the last car to go out. Samsel at the top of the board. And last week's winner, Tyler Barnett, put that car top of the board at Hickory in the Amber Turd 125 from Hickory Motor Speedway. Samsel rolls out the 7. Jackson Samsel ready to go. Samsel gonna work his way in, Tyler Burnett gonna work his way in turn 1. Samsel top of the board. Who's it gonna be starting on the pole here tonight? We're getting ready to find out. Crosses the stripe, and he'll go. Tyler Burnett top of the board. New fastest car here at Hickory Motor Speedway. Give it to Tyler Burnett after a dominant week last week. That will conclude qualifying here for the Amber Turd 125 at Hickory Motor Speedway. And we will bring them down pit road. And then we will get ready to go for 125 laps. Crews will make some last minute changes to the car. And then we'll get ready to go. Again, I appreciate each and every one of you coming out here tonight. So right now, Barnett top of the board. Let's see if we can talk to old Barnett as we get ready to take a look here. Let's go talk to Barnett. Top of the board. Tyler, dominant run last week, 1 week ago. Tyler Burnett, Matt up here in the Extreme Sim TV booth. You got. Hey, Tyler Burnett, Matt up here in the Extreme Sim TV booth. You got us?
Yes, sir.
All right, top of the board for you here tonight in qualifying. Right back where you left off 1 week ago.
I kind of just ran it like Langley, so apparently these shorter, flatter tracks are my strong suit. The car was a little slick, but I knew I got on the first lap, so I just kept my foot in it. I didn't want to take that chance to screw up my second lap, just aborting my first lap, trying to get a good run. So I knew I had it. That second lap I just did for fun to try and get some more temp into the tires and see what it felt like.
Well, there you go. Now you've got 125 laps ahead of you here in the Amber Turd 125. How hard is it going to be to keep that car under control for the upcoming 125 lap event here tonight?
The track got super slick in practice, so it's gonna be a handful later on in the run, especially on older tires too. There's gonna be one certain point during the race where I know everyone's tires are gonna be be dang good. The heat cycle's gonna be everything's gonna line up for that heat cycle, and then the tires are gonna be gripping, and it's gonna fall off instantly. So I say around like the 40-50 lap mark, that's when everyone's gonna start slipping and sliding around.
Slipping and sliding and playing around here at Hickory Motor Speedway. Best of luck, Tyler Burnett, tonight.
Thank you, sir.
All righty. Tyler Burnett, we're going to let him go back to the booth and let him get ready to go here. And again, everybody wrapping up their qualifying effort here from the Hickory Motor Speedway here tonight before we get the main event started. Checkered flag now going to be displayed on qualifying here. And we may have a heat. We may not. We've only got 7 cars. Not sure how it's going to do it. It's going to give us a heat. So we are going to run the heat here. 4 race cars in this heat. So here we go. Andrew Stacy, Clifton, Dade up there as well in this 4-car banter for the warm-up, basically, for the A main here coming up. It's always interesting to watch it play out here and give us the heat races, even though we've got the little less cars, but this 10 lap will give us a little bit of a encore or a little pre-dinner of what we're going to see. Appetizer, that was the word I was looking for. I went with encore, pre-something, and finally found the word appetizer. Took me a bit, but we got there. Andrew Stacy right there. Oh, Stacy will roll them out. Here we go. Well, so all right, let's get ready to do it here at Hickory Motor Speedway. Fans, get on your feet. 4 race cars are ready to go for your appetizer for the main event here tonight. Stacy, Clifton, Dade, and Nick, you ready to put on a 4-car show? Stacy to the lead. Here we go. Ready, ready, ready. We're racing here at Hickory Motor Speedway. 4 race cars out front. Andrew Stacy will take the lead. Clifton gonna fall back. Side by side, Clifton on top. Here comes Dade. He'll sneak through to the bottom. Contact again. Here we go down the front straightaway. Andrew Stacy out front leading. Clifton there in second. Dade there to third. That's the way they say it. So right now, 9 to go here in this little pre-race show. As me works for words tonight. That's not what I'm good at, apparently. So right now, as they work their way through, 7 laps to go here tonight. We're side by side racing alongside. You got to think about what you're going to need to do here long term. Here at Hickory Motor Speedway. So again, thank you to each and every one of you working their way through here tonight. You got Andrew Stacy right there up front. You got to be a little nervous here about what you're going to see long term of this race. Stacy leads as they work their way down the back. We're going to turn the cars back down just a bit. Andrew Stacy out front doing a wonderful job leading. Stacy leading Clifton, 3 to go. And this, oh, we got a problem. Dade going to have an issue off of turn 2. Yellow is out. So let's take a look at what happened to Dade back here racing. Dade and Nick were going at it in this contact right here. All right, so they're going to get it straightened out here. The yellow out here with just 3 remaining in the appetizer tonight for 125 laps. And everybody say not the co-commentator Kim over here. She's passing out on us. She's had a long day at work. She's done left the booth on us. She's out. We can start counting her down for the count here. We still got a ton of racing to do tonight. 125 laps of the Amber Turd 125, followed by round 2 of the average off-road racing league as they take on Wild Horse Pass. So it'll be 2 laps to go. Basically, green flag, great job, 2 to go. Nick right there in second, Clifton to third. It'll be 1 to go in the appetizer here tonight. Here we go. White flag in the air, Nick to second. Nick to P2, Stacy out front, coming to the checkered flag. It's going to be Andrew Stacy taking on the win here in heat number 1. And there you go. We are done with the appetizers. It is time for the main course. Tyler Burnett to bring the field to green here in the 125 lap A main here tonight. Burnett dominated 1 week ago. And will he do the same here in tonight's A main? We're about to find out. And let's see if we can talk. Samsel there on the outside. Samsel. We will see how this plays out over the next 125 laps here tonight. And unfortunately, Stacy not in the chat for us to talk, but he'll line up third after that heat win. On the inside, Samsel out front, Barnett right there as well. We expect Barnett to be good here tonight at Hickory. 7 or 6 Tour late model division drivers take on Hickory Motor Speedway here tonight. Man, oh man, am I looking forward to this. Let's get down with some fun here on the channel. We get to go short track racing one more time here at Hickory Motor Speedway. The Amber Turd 125 at Hickory. We are about to throw the green flag out, and Barnett coming to green. Green flag, Barnett, Samsel right there as well. Here we go, 2 by 2 into turn 1. Barnett and Samsel, Barnett clear. Here comes Stacy after the heat win. He'll immediately drop to the bottom. And we got a problem, Clifton. Or Dave, who was that? Nick that got in trouble there. Got sideways to complete. We stay green. So Barnett starting to pull away. The race for second between Samsel and Stacy. Gonna be a good one here right now. No surprise right now, Barnett doing a good job inching away. So right now, Samsel hanging on in third. Clifton Simmons right there as well. There's the 55 ride. Simpson's there with Samsel, Stacy, and Barnett in the top 5. Barnett in the mix. Good Barnett. Good on Barnett. Great run. Samsel just staying right with them. Clifton there as well as we turn 7 laps complete here tonight. Samsel doing a wonderful job trying to cross under, trying to get to the back bumper of Andrew Stacy in the 23 wide just in front. Gap right now between those two cars about 0.3 of a second. One to another, that's second to third. Only 7 in the books here tonight. 9 of 125 complete. As they work through 10 of 125 complete. and they will continue to run here at Hickory Motor Speedway here this on a Thursday evening. So much fun to watch Hickory Motor Speedway. Barnett up front by 1.2. There's Jackson Samsel there as well. Lifting back here with Nick, a little bit of a problem. So it's interesting to watch these guys do battle, as always. Here at Hickory, there's Barnett just pulling away right now. Andrew Stacy right there in the mix, 14 of 125 complete. Jackson just there as well, hanging tight. Got to give a shout out to Samsel setting third. Clifton right there as well. $15, $16 on the board. Barnett doing everything he can to lead the way with Stacy just behind him. Clifton, Nick, Dade back here as well in the mix, but it's Tyler Barnett up front, continuing to lead over Andrew Stacy. Stacy 1.7 back now, with about a 0.4 of a second gap back to Jackson. So again, we continue to see the same things apply here tonight. Barnett, Stacy up front doing everything they can. So again, beautiful racing here tonight with Tyler Barnett up front, hanging on with everybody else right there, hanging tight as well. Andrew Stacy right there, Jackson Samsel. And again, just wonderful racing here. 21 laps complete, no cautions so far. Clifton trying to get there. Dade behind Nick there, about 0.6 of a second. 23 laps down. So as we look at this, and right now with Barnett out front, what can you expect here from Barnett other than just domination with 2.5? 2.5 is the gap. And so much fun to watch these guys do battle here. Barnett leads by 2.7 now. So 25 of 125 complete. What will change here as this thing cycles through here tonight? So right now, Tyler Barnett, Andrew Stacy, Jackson right there in the mix in the 7. Clifton right there is in the mix as well. Let's go crank it up here from Hickory. All right, back here as you continue to watch Tyler Barnett up front by 3 seconds over second place Andrew Stacy. Stacy not able to close in any right now. It's been mean and green from the get-go. Look right in front of Barnett. That is going to be the 523 of Nick. Nick having a little bit of problem out of that car on exit, getting loose sideways and everything else. Barnett hanging tight right now. Stacy, Samsel, Clifton, Simmons trying to hang in there. And really, overall, the field is really spread out. And now the yellow will wave at Hickory, first one of the night here at lap 38. It's a caution out here at lap 38 here at Hickory Motor Speedway. First caution of the Amber Turd 125 is going to wave. So first caution here, 40 of 125 complete. So, we'll ride around under yellow once again as Tyler Barnett has just dominated the opening of this night. So Barnett out front. Andrew Stacy right there as well. We will slow it back down once again. As they slow back down, 43 of 125 in the books. Nose to tail right now, getting double file back up. And we'll get ready to go back green flag racing one more time here tonight. And we'll be back under green once again. And here we go, green flag back in the air, 43 on the board. Barnett leads as we go back to green. Barnett leads, Samsel there to second. Samsel going to drop back a few car lengths. Andrew Stacy to third. Stacy to third right now. Clifton right there to fourth. Great job. Back at it. There's the 55 Mopar machine. Clifton, Simmons right there. Nick there also. Jade, Andrew, Stacy working their way through. Tyler Barnett right now as well. Samsel, Stacy up front. So again, wonderful racing so far here tonight. 48 laps in the books here tonight in Hickory Motor Speedway. Everybody spread back out one more time here. Single file at the moment. It's been pretty much single file all night. Evans there as well. Barnett up front. Barnett just inching away. There's Samsel trying to close down. He's got company from Andrew Stacy, your heat winner here. Stacy up to third, right on the back bumper of Jackson. Nose to tail right now. to 125 in the books. So 54 on the board. 55 this time by. Complete here as we continue to work through each and every lap. And as you can see right there, there's the 23 of Stacy trying to kind of dive down, get that right front underneath Jackson here. Jackson doing a good job holding it at bay, at least for the moment. So 57 laps in the books this time by. Now with these tires maybe starting to wear just a bit on these machines, how will the exit of the corner kind of work? That's the part where you can get the car in trouble. If you get a little bit too much wheel, try to get in the gas, the back end of the car is going to want to whip out on you. But right now, the 7 of Tyler Barnett, or the 13 of Barnett, doing a great job with it. So is the 7 of Samsel doing the same thing. Again, as you're just close here to halfway through here at Hickory. Beautiful. So much to watch here as they continue to go at it. So 63 on the board of 125. Howard Barnett right there fighting through as well. As we get through right now. So as they edge through here, 67 on the board of 125, Tyler Barnett, Jackson Samsel, there's Andrew Stacy, Clifton and Dade right there in the mix also. Barnett leads, Samsel second, Andrew Stacy third, fourth right now Clifton Simmons. Clifton gonna come under fire here. Watch out, a little diciness. There's the 55 of Clifton. He'll go to the top. Jackson underneath. Great battle for second right now with 70 going on the board. 70 laps on the board here at Hickory Motor Speedway. And clear Jackson Samsel up front. Complete. Barnett out front by 5 seconds, but the battle for second between Jackson Samsel and Andrew Stacy has been a good one here in the last few laps here at Hickory Motor Speedway. Nose to tail right now at Hickory. Not lifting either one. right now, nose to tail. Everybody ducked back in single file. Interesting to watch these guys duck back on line this way, because right now it just doesn't appear that anybody has anything for Tyler Barnett, who has just absolutely dominated so far. As we continue to do battle. Barnett up 0.6 seconds over Jackson and Andrew Stacy. 78 on the board. 78 complete this time by. So again, 78 complete here at Hickory. Samsel, Stacy, Clifton, Dade right there in the mix also. For Barnett up front over Andrew Stacy. Samsel, Clifton fighting through. Samsel, great job to third. Dade hanging on at fifth right now. 81 laps on the board here tonight. Single file running at the moment. No. What can you do if you're Clifton? Maybe Jackson to try to move forward here. Trying to close in a couple of cars in front of you. Really tried to push the issue here. So 85 on the board. Tyler Barnett leads by 7 seconds. We'll do a little bit more cranking up here at Hickory. I'm back here once again. You take a look at Clifton and Jackson Samsel. Nice little battle here between the two. And you see those two double file at the moment. 95 on the, or was double file a moment there. 95 on the board as we continue to knock these laps away here at Hickory. And right now, Tyler Barnett still up front by a good portion here. Barnett with that 8-second lead over everybody else, but Samsel trying to put pressure on Clifton. 90-70 on the board this time by here at Hickory Motor Speedway. So as they work their way through 97 and 125 in the books, but Tyler Barnett continuing to lead the charge out front. Tyler Barnett trying to hang on. Again, nose to tail at the moment. Barnett, 8 seconds. Back to Stacy, Clifton, Jackson Samsel right there as well. Barnett looking for 2 weeks in a row of pure domination. Last week at Langley, this week at Hickory. And right now it appears to be going his way as we close on 20 to go. Tyler Barnett out front. So again, kind of the same thing we've seen 1 week ago appearing to happen here tonight. Barnett over Stacy, 9 seconds. That gap between Clifton and Jackson not really closing either. 103 on the board. Dade right there in 5th. So right now everybody pretty evenly spaced apart, coming to 20 to go at Hickory Motor Speedway. Tyler Barnett out front doing everything he can to continue to pull away right now, with coming to 19 to go. Clifton right now with Samsel now behind him. Clifton doing a good job getting around Samsel. You see the 13 there working his way by the 55. So Barnett going to put Clifton 1 lap down. So now it's going to be down to Stacy, the only other car on the lead lap right now. So what do you do here if you're these drivers having to compete against Tyler Barnett with these weeks that he's had? And Clifton having a problem. Clifton around. Caution on the racetrack. Let's take a look at what happened to Clifton here. Oh my goodness, what happened? Barnett had just put him a lap down. Oh, just got in the wall, and oh no, the tires nowhere to go. Up and over, and the caution flag flies. So Clifton gonna bring it down to get that car repaired and get ready to get back out there again. So Barnett will lead start this thing with the lead with 13 to go. Stacy will be second. Samsel will be the first lucky dog car. He'll be back to third. Clifton on pit road with that damage from that rollover that we just saw. He'll move to fourth. And it'll be 13 or less to go. "13 laps to go here." It'll be 12 laps to go here. Tyler Barnett going to be the one leading here for the restart. That'll be less than 11 to go when we get ready to go here from Hickory Motor Speedway. Eleven laps to go. So 11 to go here tonight at Hickory Motor Speedway. How do you handle this restart if you're the race leader to not get yourself in trouble here and really to get it done? Barnett brings them down. It'll be a 10-lap dash. Barnett gets on the ground pedal and he goes. Stacy already 2/10 of a second back. Stacy, great job trying to hang on. Jackson right back on the lead lap. He'll try to close in on Andrew Stacy, but not close enough right now. 9 to go. 9 laps to go here, nose to tail. Man, oh man, oh man, who's it going to be as they come towards what would be the checkered flag here tonight? 8 to go. Here at Hickory, Tyler Barnett up front. 7 laps to go this time by. 7 to go. Jackson, Samsel, Andrew Stacy right there as well. 6 to go. Barnett pulling by at least 1 second. Andrew Stacy to third. Clifton 2 laps down right now. 5 to go this time by for Barnett. Coming to 4 to go this time by. Tyler Barnett leads. 4 to go. Great racing up front. The 3 laps to go. Barnett 1.8 up front. Back behind them, Stacy and Samsel going at it for second. Jackson and Samsel doing a great job. 2 to go. Battle for second. Barnett going to be out front by us 2 seconds. And right now up top, here comes Andrew Stacy. Nowhere to go. Clifton 2 laps down, 1 to go for Barnett, but the battle's for second. Right now, Jackson Samsel, Andrew Stacy out of shape, out of turn 4. Tyler Barnett will win Amber Turd 125. Samsel will come home second. And Stacy will come home third here tonight. So there we go. That will bring this one to a close as Tyler Barnett once again to victory lane. Tyler Barnett, once again, sir, you dominate tonight.
Yes, sir.
Man, oh man, domination for you. Domination in that car 2 weeks in a row. Man, just got to keep it rolling here.
Yeah, I think that locks up my championship, in all honesty. It's going to be pretty hard, at least, for Andrew to pull it in. But otherwise, yeah, I just got to keep it held together for one more race. I'd like to go 3 in a row to end out the season. That'd be pretty awesome.
There we go. Go 3 in a row and get it done, right?
That's right. That's right. End out the championship on a good note. Win the first one. Hopefully win the last one. And yeah, that was a fun race. That was difficult. I mean, my thought process was correct, where about 50 laps in, the tires were going to be peak condition, and after that, they were just going to go downhill, and they sure went downhill. I don't know if you saw a couple of times, but I definitely got loose. Almost spun it on 2 laps to go, but yeah, I just want to thank all my sponsors that are on board this car. Evil Empire Sim Sport, the main organization that I'm on a team with. Logan couldn't make it out tonight, unfortunately, so didn't have his support there, but is what it is. So once again, thank you to Evil Empire, and then all the side sponsors that go along with Evil Empire, like 60'6" Foundation, Raise Energy, ABR Setups, just all those guys. They're awesome. Awesome for hopping on an esports team.
And Florida, man, well, again, Tyler, congratulations. And next week, the Send at 125 will end out the season. And
Yes,
we'll be
sir.
celebrating, drinking some champagne, a little bit of bubbly. And
Yeah, you'll
champion.
see in the Discord pictures after.
And there you go, Tyler. Congratulations. Great run, man. Once again, back in victory lane in the Amber Turd 125.
That's correct.
Does that
Let's
mean
go.
does that mean you just won the golden turd?
100%.
There we go. All right.
That's right. That's why I drove so well tonight, because I really wanted to win that one.
Yeah, poor man. Congratulations on the golden turd, sir.
Thank you. If Nick is still in here, interview him. He stuck around with a bum leg. He was driving with his left foot all night.
Temple will do.
All right.
All right, let's see here.
Before you go, thank you.
Oh, let's see if we can get Nick right quick. Then because Nick's got to go get rested, so we'll do the inverts here. Hey, Nick, you got me?
Yes, sir. 1 second.
All righty. Well, I heard you did your best Captain Jack Sparrow impersonation driving one leg all night.
Yeah. Had a little incident at work, but, had to power through it to race.
Well, I tell you what, there's no better time to pull a Captain Jack Sparrow impersonation. Did you at least find the booty at the end of the race? And the
No.
sunken treasure?
Unfortunately, no. One of my own bonehead mistakes cost me the race, or at least cost me a good run, but it was cool to watch. I don't really think anybody had anything for Tyler. He was on a whole other planet.
Well, man, I tell you what, for now on, watch them daggum ladders at work, dude.
Yeah, I might have to take a couple days off and stay away from them things.
Oh, sure, you're not watching this. We don't know what you speak of. Oh, shush. Nothing
Okay,
happened.
what's that?
Nothing happened. It's all good.
Yep.
Nothing happened. Nope.
We're good.
Just like that me with the dog looking around. Like, nope, nothing happened here.
Yep, nothing to see.
All righty, man. We'll go get off that leg and rest, buddy.
All right, thanks. I will.
All right, Nick. Have a good one.
You too, buddy.
All right. Let's talk to Jackson Samsel coming on P2 here tonight. Hey, Mr. Samsel, you got me?
I do.
Well, man, you know to battle your way by Andrew Stacy in there to second. Good finish for you in the Turd 125.
Yeah, I don't know what that race was all over. I was trying to catch Andrew in the first part of the race. I fell off, and then Dade, I think, flipped 3 times, so we were able to get back under yellow, and I got by him, held him off, and then I just completely lost concentration. He got back by me, and then thankfully there was another yellow, and he got in the wall and got into P2.
Well, there you go, man. Well, pulling off P2 here tonight. You got one more race next week to end out the season, buddy.
Yeah, thank you.
All righty, man. Samsel coming on second here tonight in the Amber Turd 125. All right, where is Stacy? There is no Stacy here in Discord. Thank you guys for coming out. We're going to go get ready for the off-road trucks here in about half an hour. Thank you guys for coming out. We'll see you there.